So, just making this video, I think it needs a bit of narration. For those that are fresh into this, you probably haven't seen episode 1, but the story goes as follows. My son and I decided to head back to the UK to see parents. I had to do some work when I was there. But Malaysian Airlines, get your shit sorted out. The one thing I would say in their defense is this: when on the flights, no issues at all. The staff were amazing, the food was fantastic. By the way, I didn't post any food pictures with regards to the first flight from Auckland into Kuala Lumpur. I will do some on this one. A lot of this video was shot on an iPhone. Apologies for the quality. I too like to have a look at airlines and see what the seating's like in business. So I'll do that for you on the A380. Just a minute, coffee on the way. It's not a bad coffee. We booked our flights. I booked mine through Webjet. My son booked his through another online, Expedia, I think it was. At the same time, 2 months out from the flight, we got a confirmation from each respective booking that the flights had been changed, leaving us on the ground for 15 hours in Kuala Lumpur. We didn't know until we got to Auckland that that really was 15 hours. We thought there would be some issue, but they told us in Auckland that they had not been able to book a flight through to London, and that's normally the reason that Air Malaysia had cancelled flights. I fly a lot, I know the rules. Anything over 10 hours you are usually offered accommodation. We were told there would be nothing available whatsoever. Just terrible. So this is a little bit of narration. I'll probably come back with some more in a minute because we didn't expect a lot of this to happen. It was just really a video for us to put together so we can remember our time to the UK.
Dan suhu luar dilaporkan. Ladies and gentlemen, we have landed at Heathrow Airport Terminal 4.
Bye.
Thank you.
Back to Kuala Lumpur.
It's like this country's got constant AC. to my mum and dad's. Across the bridge. We are on the new Severn Bridge.
In Cardiff? No, close to it.
Close to it, yeah. Cardiff. Okay, good morning, YouTube. Now at this point I should probably oh, this is Doris, by the way. Our lovely German Schnauzer. At this point in the video, we've had a great time in the UK. My son Isaac's met family for the first time. I've done a bit of business, and then we get back on the plane to Auckland. Uh-oh, here she comes. As I was saying, sorry. So we had a great time in the UK. We're now back on the flights from Heathrow, Kuala Lumpur, straight through to Auckland, New Zealand, where we live. Some inconsistencies with Malaysian Airlines. If you're travelling with a companion who is not business class, you need to be aware of this. When we booked into our flights in Auckland, we went to the business lounge and I paid the $55 to get my son in. He was on the same flight with Air Malaysia. When we used Kuala Lumpur, because we were on the ground for 15 hours, they tried to charge my son nearly $200. Yes, $200 just to stay there for the full duration because our flights were cancelled. There was still nothing offered to us in terms of accommodation. You just imagine 15 hours from now, 15 hours, you're stuck in an airport. Where would you be? Insane, I know. Great holiday, great business trip, and then we get to Heathrow, Malaysian Airlines lounge, Terminal 4 I think it was. Could not even get my son in. She said he had to sit outside. You could not even pay it, even though he was on the same flight, he was travelling with me. No, we were not coming in. So she said, your son can wait outside whilst you use the facilities in the lounge. Not a chance. So we went to Pret a Manger, or wherever it was. Similar situation when we got to Kuala Lumpur. We weren't on the ground very long, so we didn't use the lounge. We didn't want to pay Isaac in. And what you now see, there's a little bit of video footage all the way back to Auckland, but there is a twist in the tale. You will see our baggage didn't make it back from Kuala Lumpur, even though it was there for quite some time. Didn't make it from one plane to the other, and we had to collect it 3 days later, and then it was damaged. Other than that, hope you've enjoyed the video. Please be kind with the comments. Here's the remaining bit. So yes, back at the airport to collect the bags that Malaysian Airlines forgot to put on the plane. Let's hope I can collect all 3 bags. Got a fair bit in there that we need. Don't know why it is, but everybody goes super slow when they get to the airport. Yes, see what I mean? Just everybody just goes crazy. Nice to see you again, Auckland Airport. Okay, here we go. I think I've got the information I need. Let's go and get our bags. I'll take this one. Okay, so I got my bags back from Air Malaysia, thank you very much, with a damage report. We have a wheel missing, let me show you. On a brand new bag. Here's all 3 of them. Isaac's as well. Brand new service light bag. Wheel snapped off, so apparently I'll take this report to someone who will repair it or replace it. Malaysian Airlines, you didn't really do a very good job at all. So many things went wrong with this trip. Unbelievable.